Hello everyone, this is Joe W. Today I'm re-reviewing Now That's I Call Music 53 and Now That's I Call Music 54. Now 53 came out in 2002 and Now 54 came out in 2003. The front cover Now 53 looks pretty good. I like that the logo stands out on the ice. Of course, in the advert, a lot of logos are skating on the ice. And Now 54 artwork looks really cool too. I don't know what the background is supposed to be, but I like how the logo is very shiny and stands out the background. Let's get to the track lists. Now 53 has 43 top chart hits. Disc 1 kicks off with DJ Sammy and Yano feat Do. Heaven, my favourite of the album, a really iconic dance cover of Bryan Adams' classic. We like the original as well. Last Ketchup, a Sarah here. The Ketchup song, another one of my favourites of this one. Really fun, catchy song. Enrique Iglesias, Love to See You Cry, another of my favourite Enrique Iglesias songs. We Like Music is one, a brilliant pop tune. Sugar Babes, Round Round, a great pop classic here. Also quite like Atomic Kitten's cover of Tide As High, Get the Feeling, although Blondie's will always be better to one to me. Blue, One Love, one of my favourite Blue songs, a brilliant pop tune. We like the chorus. Darius, Colorblind, I found his song alright. Busted, What I Go to School For, a great debut single from Busted. Liberty X, Got to Have Your Love. I found his cover okay though, I prefer Mantronic's version. Romeo feats Christina Milian, It's All Gravy, a decent song. Samantha Mumba, I'm Right Here. I found this one okay. Abs, What You Got, another one of my favourite pop tunes is one, we like this one. Of course this song's loosely based off Alfie and Donna's Uptown Top Ranking. Britney Spears, I Love Rock and Roll, kind of average cover to me, but better than Lad Baby's version at least. I always prefer Joan Jett's version. S Club Junior's Automatic High, I think this one's alright, alongside Kylie Minogue, Come Into My World, and Jakarta feat Seal, My Vision. Sophia Spexter, Music Gets the Best of Me, a pretty good pop tune from her. Kelly Lerner, Heart of Gold, a decent Kelly Lerner song, although she had better ones. Milk Inc., Walk of Water, I found his dance tune alright. I also found Jan Wayne's Because the Night dance cover pretty okay. Let's Go, Pray, a pretty good follow-up to something. Scooter, Posse, probably my least favourite Scooter song in my opinion, just didn't do a lot for me. Disc 2 kicks off with Coldplay, In My Place, Oasis, Little by Little, both great rock ballads here, really iconic. U2, Electrical Storm, a decent U2 song. Shad Kruger feats Josie Scott, Hero, which was featured in the Spider-Man credits, and it's one of my favourite watch tunes of this one, really like this one. Richard Ashcroft, Check Your Meaning, yeah, decent. Eva Cassidy, Imagine, pretty dull cover in my opinion, I prefer John Lennon's version all the way. Vanessa Colton, 1,000 Miles, I found this classic alright. Also found Battery Join Boys, You Were Right, okay. Ronan Keating, I Love It When We Do, a pretty good song from Ronan Keating. Appleton, Fantasy, I found his pop tune alright. Ms. Dynamite, Dynamite, yeah, didn't like the song at all honestly, pretty naff to me. Beanie Man feats Janet Jackson, Feel It's Boy, kind of meh. Daniel Bedingfield, James Dean, I Want to Know, my second favourite Daniel Bedingfield song behind Gotta Get Through This, we like this pop tune, particularly the chorus. Eminem, I wonder how they licensed him that time, without me, but it's a really iconic rap tune and it's pretty great. Of course, the beginning is a reference to Malcolm McLaren's Buffalo Gals. Puddle and Mud, She Hates Me, a great rock classic from Puddle and Mud. Bowling for Soup, Go All Bad Guys Want. Supergrass, Grace, two of my favourite rock tunes of this disc, really like these ones. Status Quo, Jam Side Down, a really good 2000s song from Status Quo. Raven Maze, Fascinated, a brilliant underrated upbeat tune, one of my favourites, really like the chorus in this one, and the chorus fits well. Who Da Funk feat Jessica Eve, Shadow Disco Balls, I'm mixed on this one. The beat is pretty cool though, the vocals aren't great, so I'm mixed. Oakenfold feat Shifty Shell Shock. Starry Eye Surprise, another one of my favourite underrated tunes on this one, really like the chorus and Shifty's rap. Now 54 has 42 top chart hits. Disc 1 kicks off with Tattoo, All Things You Said, which I found an okay start. Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You, a really good pop tune from Justin Timberlake. Of course, Pharrell Williams is involved in the song too. Nelly feats Kelly Rowland, Dilemma, one of my favourites as well. Really nice feel-good pop tune. Richard X versus Liberty X, Being Nobody, which is a cover of Shaka Khan's Ain't Nobody, and I didn't like this version at all, honestly, just didn't work for me. Room 5 feats Oliver Cheatham, Make Love, as featured in the Links at TV advert, and it's a really good upbeat tune as well. Junior Senior, Move Your Feet, one of my favourites, a really iconic tune, I love the chorus. Girls Aloud, Sound of the Underground, a great debut single from him, really like music. Busted, Year 3000, my favourite Busted song, really iconic pop rock tune here, I love the futuristic music. Melody C, Here It Comes Again, I found this one alright. Sinead Quinn, I Can't Break Down, a really good underrated tune from Sinead Quinn, she's pretty underrated. Darius, Rushes, another alright tune from Darius. Appleton, Don't Worry, Atomic Kitten, Love Doesn't Have to Hurt, those two pop tunes are pretty okay to me. Blue, You Make Me Wanna, one of my favourite Blue songs without the chorus in this one. Jay-Z feats Beyonce Knowles, 03 Bonnie and Clyde, pretty good rap tune actually. Jameson feats Angel Blue, True, not a fan of this one honestly. Zoe Burkett, Treat Me Like a Lady, S Club, with her first one without Paul Catamol, Alive, those two pop tunes are just alright to me. One True Voice, Sacred Trust, decent one. Kim Marsh, Cry, Ainsley Henderson, Keep Me a Secret, another two tunes I found alright. Disc 2 kicks off with Daniel Bedingfield, If You're Not the One, a really iconic ballad from him, I like this one. David Snedden, Stop Living the Lie, I found this ballad okay. Robbie Williams, Feel, another Robbie Williams song I liked. Oasis, Songbird, a short and simple tune, but it's really good. Tune Breaks, Painkiller, a brilliant tune to me, one of my favourites, really like the chords and the music. But my favourite of Now 54 is Coldplay, Clocks, a really iconic song from Coldplay, really like the piano music in this one, really iconic. Lulu and Ronan Keating, We've Got Tonight, Sugar Babes, Stronger, Beanie Man, Street Life, those three tunes are just okay to me. Cam 1 feats Jules Santana, Freaky Zeke and Toya, Hey Ma, kinda average to me. Nelly feats Justin Timberlake, Work It, yeah, didn't work for me honestly. Punjabi MC, Munja Dabaki, I find this tune pretty fun actually. Scooter, Weekend, a fun song from Scooter actually. DJ Sammy's cover of Boys of Summer, a brilliant dance cover to me, one of my favourites as well. We like Don Henry's original too. Divine Inspiration, Way, Put Your Hand in My Hand, I found this dance tune just fine. Queen and Vanguard, Flash, a pretty cool remix of Flash Gordon Veeam. Rager, Salisbury Hill, a decent cover actually, I also liked Peter Gabriel's original one. The Mock Turtles, Can You Dig It? Fatboy Slim and Simon Taunton 2003 remix, as featured in the Vodafone TV advert. A really iconic tune and one of my favourites as well. Not much difference between this and the remix, but really like music and the iconic chorus. Counting Crows feats Vanessa Colton, Big Yellow Taxi. I like this cover actually, it's very feel good. Richard Ashcroft, Science of Silence, another decent Richard Ashcroft solo tune. Then we end with Massive Attack, Special Cases, which I'm not a fan of at all honestly, particularly the music and vocals. That's the whole track lists. Here's Now 53's Disc 1 and Disc 2, and on the left we have an advertisement of Now 2003 for DVD. Here's Now 54's Disc 1. Disc 2, and on the right we get an advertisement of Now That's What I Call Ringtones, which I used to do on a lot of Now albums. Here's the booklet for Now 53, containing its own information and where the song's charted, and some pictures. And copyright information here. And here's Now 54's booklet with its own information about each song and where they charted, and pictures too. Now 53 is one of my favourite 2000s albums. A lot of really great songs I like on this one, a great variety. Now 54 is great too, though it doesn't beat Now 53, but it still has a lot of really good songs on this one as well. That's my re-review on Now That's I Call Music 53 and Now That's I Call Music 54. Hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite songs of these albums? Comment down below, and I'll see you next video.